Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Born on Mitters, and this video is going to be again review video. I'm going to review makeup brushes from Amazon that I have ordered, and I have posted a story about it. Then soon I'm going to review, but I didn't get a chance because we are facing some heavy rain issue in my area. So yeah, but today I got a chance to do it, and yeah, they are so affordable, and we are going to test it. Are they really worth buying or not? Also, I'm going to create this look using the same brush, and if you want to know about these brushes and if you are interested in this makeup tutorial plus review video, then please keep on watching this video. So without wasting our time, we are going to start our video. So let's get to the video.
Well, this is set of 12 pieces including 5 face brushes, 5 eyes brushes and 1 sponge, the 1 makeup brush cleaner egg. The price of set is 300 rupees. I'll mention link in the description. If you guys already watched my other videos, then you must know that I don't like liquid foundation, so I'm using Sugar foundation stick in shade 10. And I'm using this kabuki brush. It is flat kabuki brush, and I'm going to blend half of my face foundation using that brush, and it is working so well. I got surprised that it is actually very smooth. Brushes bristles are very soft and smooth that I can easily blend my foundation. So always remember, blend foundation using brush in circular motion, and this brush is not leaving any fine lines on my face. Then the remaining foundation of my other half of the face, I'm going to blend it using beauty blender, and this is how the process you use beauty blender. Must not be any dripping water through this beauty blender, otherwise there is no use of using that blender. You have to dab this sponge on your face, and you have to blend it like this, and using brush you have to do circular motion to blend your foundation. So this is the basic theory of blending foundation using brush and beauty blender. Then how you can recognize this blender is good or not? A, it must be very easily squishable, and B, there will be very less product loss on the sponge. You can see. Basically, I don't like layering makeup base, but today I'm using foundation and also concealer. So this one is Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in shade 100, and you can use blending brushes like flat brush, and other one is small concealer brush. Also you can use beauty blender to blend out this concealer. So first of all, I'm blending out T-zone concealer using beauty blender, and after that I'm going to go ahead with under eye concealer. So firstly I'm going to blend outer eye area concealer. So while blending concealer, always remember, first go for T-zone and then go for under eye concealer, because after that you will get more coverage than usual under your eyes. To reach out my inner eye corner, I'm using small concealer brush. Look how efficiently you can reach out to your waterline using this brush. Then again, if you think that you are not capable of doing this using brush, then you can use beauty blender also. It will also reach out to your waterline so easily, and it will not cause any harmness to your eyes. Okay, so now these are the two brushes you can use to apply powder or compact or loose powder, banana powder. So one is blush brush and other one is flat brush. So using those two brushes you can apply any powder. I have pretty dry skin, but still my T-zone area gets little oily after some time. So using this flat brush, I'm going to cover whole face area except my T-zone. I'm going to apply compact powder using that round fluffy powder brush to reach out my inner eye corner, outer eye corner, nearby my waterline, then T-zone area. I'm going to cover up all these areas using this fluffy round brush. Look at this, how efficiently it is working under my eye. Results of this brush is so soft, and right after baking your face we have to do contour. So I'm using this brush. It has light cut. So this brush has angular cut so that it will be easy to apply our contour powder. In two ways you can use this brush. In this video I'm showing you both methods. Please have a look properly how I'm using brushes and how I'm holding it and how I'm applying makeup. All you have to observe it very precisely. So overall this is how you contour your face, your cheeks, your forehead, and to contour your nose you have to use smaller contour brush. It also has angular cut, and this is the way you have to contour your nose. From your start of eyebrow line you have to contour your nose. If you have contour stick then you can apply it using flat brush, and after that you can blend it using this contour brush also. Then after this we are going to go ahead with blush, and to apply blush I'm going to use this flat fluffy brush. Today I'm using Sugar Pink Pinnacle blush, and this is the process how you apply blush. If you apply blush on your higher cheek points then it will look so good than applying your all over your cheeks. It creates facelift illusion. Foundation brush is highly dense than blush brush, so this is how you differentiate these two brushes. Now moving on to eyes, I'm using this small fluffy brush, and using that brush I'm going to create crease line using a very light shade. This is how you have to hold the brush while applying crease color. So once you have guideline at crease, it will be easier for you to create look. So that's why we are doing this. Now we are building up crease line using darker shades. You just need to blend all the colors so well so that there will not be any harsh line, and it will give you amazing look at the end only if you blend out colors so well. So this is the concealer brush, and I'm just dabbing this color on the outer third part of my eye, and look at how I'm holding this brush. And if you're moving your hand away from the tip then you are not exaggerating force on your brush. Now I'm showing you difference. So this brush we are going to use, which is circular in shape, and it is very good for blending. So we are going to use this brush as blending, and this is how you have to do blending in circular motion, and you have to hold the brush like this for blending. Now using this flat small brush I'm going to cut my crease, and this is how you cut crease. This is the technique, and we are going to do half cut crease today, so check out. Now to set that concealer you can use any compact powder or else your light shade from the eyeshadow palette. I'm using this very light pinkish shimmery color, and after that we are going to use shimmer. No, not shimmer. We are using glitter from Swiss Beauty. This is amazing. Once you apply glitter, let it set it for some time, let it dry. Then we are using transition color, means lighter shade, darker shade, and in between that we are using medium color shade to make it look like amazing transition and in very smooth flow from darker to lighter to very light. Using this flat angular brush I'm going to define my crease using darker shade, and this one is going to define my crease and my eyes so well. So this step is very important. Now it's time for lower lash line. For that you can use these two brushes, concealer brush and small flat brush, but I'm using concealer brush because it's very soft and blends out color so well. Ooh, and ta-da, this is my final look. Miss my eyes look. Okay, it's time for highlight. So I'm using this flat fluffy brush to highlight. Also you can use fan brush to highlight. So I'm using big fan brush. You will get a small fan brush also. And this is how I apply mascara. Now to complete my look, I'm going to apply this lipstick. It's from Sugar Smudge Me Not Liquid Matte Lipstick Mini Bold Shade, and I have already reviewed it. Please check on my channel. I'll mention link in this I button. And wow, this is in shade 02 and it is bomb. And this one is weird habit I have habit of using toner, not using setting spray.
Alright guys, so that's that, and pardon me for shooting video like this, means audio and video separately, because yeah, still we are facing issue. So I hope you can understand, and yeah, fine. If you like this video, then please like, comment and share, and definitely don't forget to subscribe and press that little icon nearby it, so that whenever I upload new video you get notification. And I love you already. Bye bye, see you in the next video.